Come to you on July, what is it, 24th, to show you that it is the second time in my life that I've, dude, this thing's not focusing, snatched a fly out of air. Oh my freaking goodness. Does this thing still have battery in it? Alright, y'all. It's a freaking good day today. Why is that? Because we're going to the gym. And you know what? I've done absolutely nothing for the past week. Literally, like, I mean, I made some social media posts when I had the energy to, but guys, ya boy got the COVID. I was sick, and that freaking Dave & Buster's, I don't know if I mentioned it like in the video or whatever I was recording, but in my head, I was like, I am definitely getting sick. There's just too many damn people and like grimy hand touching, you know, on all the equipment, and people are eating and drinking there, you know, and there's no hand sanitizer anywhere really. So, I mean, I don't even know if that's what it was from, but I'm assuming that's what it was from because I suspected it and then I did get sick a couple of days later. So, yeah, when I got sick, I didn't do anything. Like, I don't know how long it's been. It's gotta have been years where I've just done absolutely nothing for a solid week. Like straight up 6 days. I didn't even leave my apartment. And like, I didn't even know what it felt like outside anymore. So when I finally got outside, even though it was like 90 degrees or whatever the other day, yesterday, when I went grocery shopping finally, I thought it felt good. I was like, damn, it feels great outside. Because I've been freezing my ass off for the past couple of days. Okay, so the first night I could feel like, okay, I'm getting scratchy throated and I'm like starting to cough a little bit, like something's in my throat. The next morning I just woke up with a fever, and then that fever got pretty bad. I was like at 102.2, and that's post taking NyQuil. So my body ached. I was freezing, even though we had our AC at the high range, and I just left it on the high range instead of turning it down. Like, normally we turn it down before we go to bed, just so we can sleep better. But no, I was freezing my ass off, so I just left that thing high. And I pulled out all my winter covers, put on all long sleeve, and I was still freezing. So, it was very hard to sleep during those times. Very difficult to sleep during those times. But that was mostly it. I just had, my body hurt a lot, and my head was obviously pounding, and I was freezing. But other than that, like, I didn't really, my nose wasn't really stuffed. Like, I had a little bit of, you know, a little bit of gunk in the throat, a little bit, but I wasn't even coughing that much. It's just I would only cough whenever that I felt like I actually had something to cough up, you know? But it wasn't just like dry coughing. And I never really fully lost my sense of smell or taste. Oh yeah, this is like I was saying though, when I woke up with a fever, I tested myself on the second day, and it was negative. So I was like, oh, I guess I don't have COVID. And I tested myself 2 days later, and then it was just like, oh, hard you have COVID. Like, the line was so freaking dark and thick. So I was like, huh. To my knowledge, I've never had it before, so this is like my first time, or it would be my first time getting tested or testing myself and seeing that I had it. So that was interesting. It's gone. I tested myself again today. That's finally negative. And yesterday I felt fine anyways too. Like right now, I have like a slight sinus congestion, but it's not much. And I am still like coughing up stuff. Granted, like whatever I'm coughing up it's like mucus, but it's like it's not colored anymore. Like yesterday it was a little yellow, and today it's just not colored. It's like white or whatever. I don't know. But, and I feel good. I actually feel good. The craziest thing is, after the fevers went away, I'd wake up, I'd eat, and then like an hour and a half after that, I just like get tired. My muscles were like tired, my body felt tired, and I was like, man, I just gotta go to sleep. I just take a nap. But you know, like normal, like if you're actually like, and I've been sleeping a lot the night before. You know, it's not like I'm waking up on short rest because I got nothing to do. I'm sick. I canceled like everything. So I was just sleeping. I had plenty of sleep. So you would think that if you're actually well rested, you just got to take a quick little nap. You normally wake up after like 30, 40 minutes and you're just like, all right, I'm done. But no, I'd pass out for like 2.5, 3 hours. Just fatigued. And then even after waking up after that, I would feel better after that, but my energy never passed 70%. I'd say I was like 70% energy max. Right now I'm at like, I think 85 to 90%, which is where I want to be. I mean, I'd say it's pretty rare to be 100% energy when I'm heading to the gym, actually. The only time I feel like that really is whenever I just finished tennis and I'm just like loaded on endorphins and I'm like, I'm ready to go to the gym. And I'll feel like super ready. But I'm happy with 90%. So yesterday I was like, I felt okay though. I thought I was gonna go to the gym until I got tired. I still could have gone, but I was like, let me just give myself one more day. I'll give myself yesterday. And so I took that one more day off. Today I woke up and I felt freaking good. So finally we're going to the gym again. And I tested negative, so that's very good. But yeah, man, I have done absolutely nothing. Like, I uploaded one YouTube video, I think, while I was sick. Because it was just hard to even be sitting up. I was like, nah, this is like, my head hurts. My body hurts. I just need to be laying down. I just need to be asleep. But it was hard to be asleep. So I'm glad to be alive again. Should also, I forgot. I don't know if you guys can see in the camera or not, but I got the scruff on my chin. I like looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, ah, crap, I forgot. I haven't been paying attention to my image at all. All right, we made it to the gym. We made it to the gym. So basically the plan is for one whole rotation. So today I left off at back day, so I'm gonna do back, shoulders, arms, legs, and chests in that order for whole rotation. But that whole rotation I'm probably gonna, maybe halfway through I'll start working hard again, but like these first 3 days into it, I'm literally just gonna go rep it out. Just gonna go hit some reps, go through the motion so I can get my body back into it, because especially because like coming off the tail end of the sickness, I don't want to like relapse or something because I tried too hard. So yep. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. It is over with. We finished the workout. Very good. Just a little hour 10 workout to get back into it. Like I said, it's pretty good. But as suspected, my stamina was not very good. I was getting like, it's not even like the weight was too heavy. It's just like towards the end of the set, I'd be like, cardiovascular wise, I'm like struggling. So I need to get that back. So that's gonna be a little bit. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. I am satisfied. Freaking skeptical. Last time you had the chops, you said they suck dick.
I remember you.
Alright, hold on. Let me get a good look at here. We got some garlic naan. He said, off the menu curry, yeah. Cumin rice with onions as well. These are some chops, man.
You try my chops.
Alright.
Doesn't matter what.
Manager really wants me to try this for some reason. Said it's off the menu. Goat curry. Let's take a try. Chop sauce. That's really good. That's really good. I'm about to try these chops. The most controversial item on the menu. 75% of Houston says it's the best chops in the whole city. Last time my Indian friend took me here, and we both had a not as great experience. But these ones look better. So let's give it a little taste. Let's see. Is it going to be dry and tough? No, it is not. That's pretty good. Oh, I gotta put the sauce on it. I use chop sauce.
That'll make it even better.
Last time I don't even know if it came with chop sauce.
Have a little chop sauce, catfish.
When Chris asked what this was, the guy said, F it, I'm not explaining to his B-brain. I'm gonna call it chop sauce. When I'm looking at this and I can tell it's tamarind sauce, alright? Don't try to play me like that. Better with the chop sauce. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's good, but this is way better. I like the curry a lot better. It's freaking sizzling.
Crazy that the chicken also comes with chop sauce.
Yeah, dude. Chicken sauce or is it chop sauce? Yo, it's so red up in here. Oh wait, I need to... Alright, it is Sunday, July 31st, and we're all packed up. This thing is loaded to the brim. We're heading to Dallas because the following weekend we got pop-ups in Dallas. I'm mostly recovered now. Just energy is not as high as I would like it to be, but that's how it is, you know. Sorry for the dark screen right now. I'm just in the garage. Here, let me open the garage actually. That'll make it better. Alright, so like I was saying, I'm mostly recovered now, but the energy is not... The energy's still not fully back. But, you know, we just take naps and stuff like that. I have a slight cough because I got some drainage in the back of my throat, but it's been like over 2 weeks or something like that now, so we're definitely not sick anymore. So I hate this drive, so this is gonna suck. Alright, so I'm sure this lighting in my room is absolute trash, but it is it is Monday, so basically the whole day's passed. We're at the end of my first day in Dallas. Yeah, it was kind of a weird day. I don't know what the deal was. I went to sleep at maybe around 3 a.m. or maybe around 4 a.m. because, you know, once I arrived I had to like get food to eat, and then I watched a movie because I was like, I don't feel like it's time to go to sleep yet, even though it probably was. I don't know. But then I woke up at like noon, and then I went back to sleep, and I just kept repeating going back to sleep until it was like 4 p.m. So I don't know, like, if it's because, you know, post sickness, my body's still trying to... I'm not 100% yet. I'm still like, I got a little bit of a cough, but other than that, it's not that bad. Energy levels rising all the time, which is great. But I don't know, it's like I just kept sleeping. Like, I didn't feel like I was perfectly ready to get up, and since I don't have any obligations to do at the moment, I was like, let me, you know, get the rest that I need, or that I think I need, until my body's just ready to go. And it wasn't until 4 p.m. when, at 4 p.m. I knew, I was like, there's a certain feeling I get where I'm just like, okay, there's no more sleep. So I slept like 12 hours or something like that. And yeah, I went to the gym today, and I went grocery shopping because we didn't have any foodstuffs. But that's pretty much it. That's the end of day one. I'm trying to record some actual stuff, like, if I get the chance. But just know that the first day, it was kind of like, I don't know, like I'm like settling into this area. But now it's 2:17 a.m. I'm editing this vlog for you guys while watching some of this, I guess. And yeah, I definitely have some things I gotta do here, but it ain't pinch time until the end of the week, and I work better under pressure. Still not good to procrastinate though. Alright, August 2nd. I can already tell that there's not gonna be much going on today, but except I gotta cook. But anyways, I'm about to go deliver these shirts. These are, or not deliver, I'm about to go send these out in the post office. These are all the ones. 4 of these are going to freaking Japan, so that's a money loss, but that's okay. So I'm about to go do that, and I plan to go to the gym today. I gotta do cooking today as well, because my dad was like, yeah, my brother moved back from Chicago, and my dad was like, yeah, your brother's just been eating random stuff, so if you're gonna make something, like, just make a bunch so you can have some decent food. So we're gonna be doing that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the post office now. I'm like, I don't want to go to the post office. I don't know, something about, I just don't like going to the post office, but it has to be done. So it's 3 p.m. by the way right now. I'm trying to go to the gym like right after this stuff. Because it's going to be crowded later. Like, it's probably already too late. I'm probably already effed. It's so crowded. It was insane. Alright, 4:04. I'm about to head to Moge Tee to set up some ads so that people can see it in person. Usually that creates a little bit more excitement about the pop-up. So the pop-up for Moge Tee is on Sunday. I don't need to do that for the brewery because they're always gonna have people go. But for Moge Tee, it's like we want to raise awareness. So I'm gonna go like draw some shit and post some pictures on their wall there. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. All right, here he is, Moge Tee. I brought some food for the owner so they can taste it. Rare section of my repertoire. Actually, it was like my beginning section. Freaking some Middle Eastern food. Very delicious. All right. Hopefully this doesn't take too long because I have to make like a 40-minute drive after this. Oh my God. Okay, I drew this now hiring sign for them like months ago and it's still here. And we're not gonna erase it, we're just gonna add the position now. And then this is the pictures right here. The pictures right here, and I gotta write like some stuff right here. Alright, this thing is complete. Okay, I forgot to get the pictures of the somen off my board. So let's see if anybody even notices at the bottom, or if they're even interested. Just a random no pictures. And now we got the full-time manager thing. Alright, that is that. We got a berry fruit tea with 30% sugar, because you really don't need it if you want to get that freshness and natural and natural sweetness of the fruit. You just go very low sugar because there's already, you know, fructose. It's actually so good because they put so much whole real fruit in it, and then they're nice aromatic tea. Anyways, this place I'm about to go to, it's called TeaLatte Bar in Prosper, Texas. I don't even know where that is. Granted, my sense of directions suck. I just don't know where Prosper is. But this freaking place right now at 5:20, no, it's 4:45 p.m. It takes 40 minutes to get there with tolls. So they reached out to me and they were like, hey, come do a pop-up here, like, we love what you're doing, etc. And I searched this place up and I was like, dude, it's so far. Like, I mean, granted, I do drive that far when I'm in Houston, but I've already driven from Houston to Dallas, and then to make that 40-minute drive, it's just like, oh God. So I'm literally going there right now just to talk to the owner and check out the space. So I'm not looking forward to this because I hate driving. I freaking hate driving, but it must be done. It must be done.
More scenic routes, more lunch dates.
This freaking traffic sucks, man. Okay, so I have been getting a couple. It was pretty chill in July because I didn't really do anything. I mean, yeah. It was supposed to be my month off, you know, and basically it was pretty much a month off. So basically nothing really happened there. I don't know why though, like just now at the beginning of August, I've got a couple of places reaching out to me to do pop-ups with them. So that's super cool. Got a new brewery spot in Houston that we'll be checking out in the Heights. So that's exciting. I've never been there before. So it's cool. Like, look, to be honest, I don't want to have to keep reaching out to people because it's hard to manage all the scheduling and stuff like that. That's one of the toughest parts about doing pop-ups is like I have to schedule with places like months in advance. But then sometimes later on it's like I've already scheduled with this place and then something else comes along and it's cooler, but I'm like, I don't like to cancel, so I just stick with my original commitment, you know? But yeah, just trying to schedule with all these different places like months ahead, and it's not regular, like it's very irregular. Like there's no consistent, it's not like, okay, with you guys every Thursday, I mean every third Saturday or whatever. It's just random, so makes it hard, makes it very hard. My gosh, TeaLatte Bar, very inconspicuous here. That was like a 45-minute with tolls drive. That was far as hell away. This looks pretty nice. Let's see. Oh, wow. Damn. Alright. TeaLatte Bar. Ugh. I just spit all over my camera. She gave me their TeaLatte milk tea, which she said is a blend of Assam and Hojicha teas. Uh-oh. Probably pause this. Anyways. The verdict, the boba, I think it's honey boba. I would say it's a honey boba. It's really sweet. So that's effing up the flavor of the tea because the boba is too sweet. The tea itself, it's actually pretty noticeable. The hojicha is like very noticeable, which is good. But it's hard to get an accurate judgment of this tea because the boba is really. I should have got no boba. This boba is way too sweet for the tea level, so I don't like that part of it. Even though there's nothing wrong with this boba, it's like it's normal, and I think normal people like this really sweet honey boba. But I'm not a fan of honey boba because it's just too sweet. Honey is like way too thick. You know what I'm saying? It's a little overwhelming. The tea itself, I think, is pretty decent, but I'm not sure. I really need to try it without the boba inside of it. That was a big mistake on my part. Anyways, on to the next tea shop. Next, I'm just going for fun, though. We're going to test it out. I've heard very good things about it, and we're going to see if it's true or not. I've heard this comes from the motherland or something, that is very famous for the fruit tea. Wait, it even says that, look. Taiwan fruit tea. So now it's time to go blow $8 on a drink, and actually I don't know how much it costs, and find out. Oh my god, they're even advertising in the bathroom? That's what I want to think about when I'm taking a dump with it. Official taste test right here. This is the mango sago. I don't know what sago is, but apparently they make little mini balls out of it. You said it tastes like what? Cheese? Cheese? Oh, chia seeds. Oh, I think it's a cheese. I was like, oh god. Alright. Here, can you put this on me real quick? We're gonna get an official flavor. I don't know what sago is. It's kind of interesting. At least it's not cheese. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wait, I don't know if the sago is. It doesn't taste like chia seeds at all. It's like starchy a little bit. It's like mini boba, right? Mm-hmm. But it's super easy to bite through. And it's not like stupid sweet, which is great. And the mango's pretty. Oh, you got 50% sugar? Smart, because that's pretty good. How much was that?
7 something.
Alright. So my friend is the one who said this place is ridiculous, and it was basically an actually enlightening experience for him for some reason, so that's why we had to try this. And I asked him what I'm supposed to get, and he just said it was the Yi Fang fruit tea, which they do have. So now we're about to try the signature drink. This is what blew his mind so much that he decided this was the best fruit tea place ever. So I can hold this. Let's give it. Watch this just be the most average thing. Alright, here it is. Will I have the same enlightenment? Can I eat the seeds? I don't know what flavor this is. This is like a mix of fruits, I guess. It tastes pretty good, but this is 50% too sweet. Nah. You're gonna add water to this thing. Is it life-changing? Is it shattering the reality of fruit teas for me? Not really. It's pretty good though. There's apple slices in here, which, one, yes, that's right, I don't like apples, but two, like, am I supposed to get that through the straw somehow? Or